You guys, I'm at the airport and I just saw a runner because they're paging for a flight that's about to leave. Security wasn't bad at all, except the TSA agents were kind of jerks, but I guess that's all the time, everywhere, forever. I don't know. I didn't vlog saying goodbye to Adam and Sherry because I cried earlier, I'm not gonna lie. Adam did really well, he didn't cry. Sherry didn't cry. I think Sherry's ready to get rid of me, but I'm at the airport. I'm supposed to board. Whew. My watch is still in my bag. Hold on. Okay, so it's 11:24. I'm supposed to board at 12:15, so I have about 45 minutes before I need to board. I filled my water bottle, so I'm gonna try to drink some water and use the restroom before I get on the plane. I'm flying to Seattle from here, and then from Seattle to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Orlando, and I should land in Orlando about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So I made it to Seattle, and I was not impressed with the staff on that flight. The flight crew was terrible. We left at 12:55 a.m. and we actually took off right at 12:55 a.m. And I'm trying to sleep because I want to get into the Eastern time zone, and I kind of feel like if somebody is asleep on a plane, then the flight crew shouldn't wake you up. And she woke me up 3 times to ask me stupid questions, and so it just kind of, well, when somebody wakes you up at 1 o'clock in the morning, it kind of makes you cranky. So this is kind of where I'm at. I'm here in Seattle now. Found an abandoned gate. It's A1. This is not my gate. I need to go to S. So I think I need to take a tram or something. Anyway, it was a fine flight. There was no turbulence. But anyway, I'm ready to be home already. I've got a 2.5 hour layover. My next flight doesn't board until 7. It's just now 5:15. I've been sitting here texting my mom, and she's at work already. So I'm gonna get a coffee, and I'm gonna brush my teeth, and then wait for my next flight. I'm in Atlanta now, and that flight was so much better than the last one. I'm gonna take my glasses off because it keeps fogging up, so I can't see you, so if I'm out of focus, I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh, that flight was so much better than the first flight. The flight from Seattle to Atlanta was on a bigger plane, and I'm gonna insert a weird little clip I filmed on my phone that I filmed actually for my mom of the seat that I was in. I am flying first class on these flights. It doesn't really matter why, but this seat was wonderful for social distancing because I was by myself and there wasn't like a seat next to me that I had to worry about somebody sitting with me. It was kind of a long flight, Seattle to Atlanta. I think it was almost 5 hours. But it was a daytime flight. I watched a movie. I watched Grease, the one with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. That was a really good movie for today. It was just kind of nice and comforting because it's something I've grown up with. I love that movie. We did have some turbulence because so Hurricane Laura hit last night. We flew through the remnants of Laura, and so there were, you know, some moments of turbulence. It wasn't so bad though. It was big planes, so it wasn't a big deal. We landed here in Atlanta, and of course the taxiing is a really long time. I found a bathroom, and I discovered something really cool in the bathrooms here at the Atlanta airport. If you look up, and I'll insert a picture, there's like a light that looks sort of like a stoplight above each stall, and if it's red, it means there's somebody in there. If it's green, it means that it's empty. I had no idea until I was actually in there sitting on the toilet looking up, and I was like, I wonder why that's green, why that one's red. And then I was like, oh, duh. It's to tell you like which one is occupied. So then I took the train because the flight from Seattle put me in the F concourse, and my flight to Orlando leaves out of B. So I'm in B now, but I had to take the train. So I took the train, I came here to B, and then I found a restaurant. And I think Atlanta airport has it figured out because they're using all disposable things. So when you sit down, you seat yourself. So there's minimal contact with the staff. You scan the menu, you order online, you pay online, they bring you the food that you ordered, and you eat and then you leave. So there's, you know, like all of the dishes are disposable. It's plastic cups, paper plates, plastic silverware. So everything is thrown away. I think they've got it figured out. It's really cool. My next flight's supposed to board here in about half an hour. No, closer to an hour. Anyway, I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm a little more relaxed. I don't usually travel with 3 legs. I like to travel non-stop when I can, and with 1 stop if possible. And there are 2 stops this time. There are 4 airports. So this is airport number 3 of 4. Anyway, I think that's my check-in for the Atlanta airport. It's really sunny here. It's almost 5 o'clock at night, and it's just beautiful, sunny, cloudy, puffy clouds. The sky is different here than it is in Alaska, and I think it's so pretty. So anyway, I'll probably check in with you guys when I land in Orlando maybe, or maybe you'll see us take off from Atlanta. I don't know. I really have no idea what you'll be seeing. But you'll be seeing something here in just a second. I'm in a car. I made it back to Florida. That was a really easy flight. It was only about an hour. He changed the flight plan almost as soon as we got in the air to avoid some kind of weather pattern. Did it rain?
Off and on.
Sort of.
For the last 40 days.
Oh, well, that's kind of not surprising because it is. Oh, lightning. Okay. I see it.
The later it gets today, the higher the chance of rain is. And it's supposed to be thunderstorms between 9 and 11 tonight. Just for you.
They knew I was coming. Anyway, I went pee, and then I got on the train, and then by the time I got to the baggage claim, my bag was already like halfway through the loop. So I ran over and got it real quick, and then the other one came out super fast, and Mom and Emma were waiting for me. So now I'm in the car, we're going home.
Oh, with the north exit.
Yeah. So I'm home now. That's the end of my Alaskan adventures. And you guys, palm tree. Oh, yeah. Here's proof that I'm in Florida because they don't have foliage. Like, well, I guess these are normal trees, but those are palm trees. There. That's proof I'm in Florida. Now I'm gonna end the vlog. Bye, everybody.